Yo, yo, yo. You know, it's the man, Mr. Mrilovehouse. This is, I don't really do this. I don't really talk on certain subjects and stuff, but I feel like this is something that someone with sense needs to talk on because I see a lot of people just chatting and saying anything. But we're going to touch on the originals on Sunday. First and foremost, I don't know what that behaviour was about from our people because that's clearly what we all saw and that's clearly what it is. First and foremost, I want to shout out the originals, Kismet, Fever, Super, for putting on, something that big that a lot of people can't do, first and foremost, you know what I mean? Definitely for the culture, so big shout out to you, man, every time, but I see a lot of people just chatting shit, a lot of people bypassing the real facts. Like, it makes me sick. And no, I don't come here and talk on anything and anybody's, situation, but I feel like I've got the right to and I feel like I'm allowed to, So, like, what I saw was a joke. Like, it was a joke. It was shocking. It was poor. Buy a ticket, bro. Simple maths, bro. Just buy a ticket. First release, second release, third release. Just buy a ticket. Simple shit. Like, it's just simple. Like, you're messing up a man's thing to get in for free. You didn't want to spend £42 plus something fee. Like, you didn't even want to pay the basic P's to get into man's festival, bro. What, do you think that's you think it's a club where they're paying fucking £500 behind the bar and like stupidness? Brother, this is like over 100 bags we're talking about here. This is real money man's talking about here. Real peas. And you, man, want to come and mess up a man's thing to get in for free. Like, you guys are not going to sit there and do the maths. You're not going to sit there and hold the L's. Like, everything in there has been paid for, bro. Nothing's free. And you guys want to come here and rush the door just to get in for free. Brother, like, that 5% of people who was rushing the door probably don't even listen to house music. Like, you was just there to be there, to follow a trend. I'm telling you this now. And that's a fact. Because the real people who appreciate the scene and the cause, who appreciate the movement, has paid for the ticket. Like, think about it. Like, just weirdos, bro. Like, weirdos, just fucking up the whole thing, fucking up the whole base for the culture. And the things about it, I sat there and I watched all the angles, all the clips on socials, and I only see our people rushing the gates, bro. No other race. Like, our people. I made sure I watched it about 10 times. I see fucking big 50-year-old man rushing the gates, bro. Big grown man as well. You done all that for what? For it to get locked? Bro, I know people who's come from Cardiff. I know people who's come from like Northampton, like people who's come from Birmingham. Like, people have come all over the UK to come to celebrate this special day. And man, them from the ends, because that's what it is, from the ends, when they come and mess up man's thing. And the thing, what's even more mad, going to social-wise, brother, there's groups on TikTok about the originals chatting shit. There's groups making groups and shit. Like, just have something to talk about. Bro, you're all chatting shit. We know, we could say, all right, cool, yeah, possibly. They might have to get better security, possibly. They might have to change the dynamics of stuff. But bro, we just got to be real. It's our people messing up the thing. Like, that situation there, no other security could have stopped that. But everyone's gonna be quick to say, oh yeah, oh well, all right, cool, security shit, all right, sweet, or the promoter's fault. Like, but people gotta start taking accountability, bruv. Our people's gotta start taking accountability. Like, really? Like, people getting stamped on, people getting up with no socks on and shit, no trainers, or everything's just going missing because people are trying to rush the door. People are trying to rush the door who don't even listen to the house. You're just there for the girls, or for the social, or for the trends. But people, like I said, who listen to that music and stuff, they all paid for the ticket. And came there respectfully and were waiting in the queue respectfully. Only one of my issues is, like, you know, this is just me being me, innit? You know the event starts at 12. Last entry, maybe you might have a last entry ticket, which is 6. Why are you all trying to get that 3 for? I don't understand, like, so I know from 12 to 3, it was just flowing. So I don't see why and the things about our people, we always do that. When we know we've got a ticket from there to there, we all try and get that at 5. If I know our last entry is at 6. I don't know why we do that. But that's another issue, another problem for another day. But bro, I'm telling you, no one can't be pissed at the originals for this situation. People got to start taking accountability and start respecting the thing. And I think there's no respect at the minute. You know, you got to be realistic with life, bro. You think you're going to come and spoil man's event and everything's just going to be cozy and normal and yeah, we're just going to get on it and party. Bro, it doesn't work like that. We've got to start taking accountability, bro. You've got to appreciate what these people are bringing to the table, bro. These people are giving a lot of people opportunity. You know, a lot of new DJs opportunity, a lot of food vendors opportunity, even down to fucking people, stages, everything, every aspect of that festival is an opportunity, and you just fucked up the opportunity for everyone. And it's just sad, man. It's sad, man. Like, I didn't even go, and I was pissed. How am I even pissed? I'm not even there. I'm pissed because I see this too many times from our people, you know? And another thing, which is sad, people are moving like, they're happy to see this shit happening. Like to say, boy, like it's funny. That's what the killer is. People are moving like it's funny. What's funny? What's funny? Like, this is cultural purposes only. What's funny? Like, it's our thing. Like, what is funny? Of someone's downfall. Like, I'm just thinking to myself now, like, even now me talking about it, it's just pissing me off. You know? We're all grown folk, and I know them and they're strong, you get me? So I know their head's still going to be up regardless, you know? But imagine how they feel, bro. Imagine what they've been going through, blood and sweat, to try and make this happen for us. Because it's not just for them, it's for us as well. You know? And what if the day was good, everything went well? Would that have got viral? Like how it's gone viral because it fucked up? And that's what's even another fucked up thing. I know I'm swearing bare, but it got locked off and it's gone viral. How? Like, please explain to me, someone, how a festival has got locked off and it's gone viral. Is it because it's a black festival why it's gone viral? Like, not to be funny and not to go down that route, but clearly there's a problem with the dynamics and with the algorithm, because that's gone viral. Like, every platform I see, Originals got locked off what's the band now? Locked off Sundays. Locked off Sunday. What banner is that? Please explain to me, what banter is that? I see a couple other events getting locked off. Cool. Maybe the dynamics of that as to why they've got there and to got there. But bro, we don't care about them events. Originals is our event, bro. That's for us. You know, and that's what you need to understand. That's for us. And you've got this 5% of numpties rushing the door, jumping on top of people like animals, like crabs in a bucket, just to come in and just to get in and just to what? See girl. Not even appreciate the music. Not even appreciate the therapy, what it brings to people. Nah, man, we got to start taking accountability, man. Things need to change. You know? Things need to change quick. Like, you man are there. Like, how do you know if you ain't blacklisted man's thing now? Like, how do you know if man can't even get a festival in Palace anymore? How do you know if man can't even get a festival again? You know how them people stay already. And you man there just doing the most and then hearing people getting stabbed and all these accusations. Brother, man, come on, man. We've just come to party and to enjoy ourselves, bro. Therapy, bro. Music is therapy. You might not know it. Mentally, you might not be there, but I'm telling you guys, music is therapy. I've seen so much people happy listening to music, you know? So we've got to start taking accountability, man. And I'm telling you now, we can't point the fingers. Things possibly could be better, but we can't start saying, oh yeah, originals this, original. No. At the same time, they've done what they're supposed to do and they delivered and we fucked it up. Simple shit. We can't forget beating around the bush and pointing fingers there and that. Man fucked it up. We fucked it up. Our people's fucked it up. So forget all of these other guys that's chatting shit because you're all just waffling, just saying anything. We just got to be real and just call it as it is, you know? And I'm not going to go another day, another evening listening to all this nonsense on what people are saying, especially on socials about this situation. Like, that's you need to understand, not anyone and anybody could pull things like this off. Like, you can't get pulled off by anybody. So why are we going to do this? Like, why are we going to mess it up? Like, I'm telling you, the videos make me sick. Do you know how many videos I got sent today? All day. Oh yeah, House, you need to talk on it. I'm like, look, I don't really want to talk on it, you know. You know, like, I mess with one, like, you get me? I talk to like one man, two man. Like, I don't really want to be touching a man's thing. You get me? But we can't let these numpties just come and talk a man's thing out of the situation, who are not even in the house scene, first and foremost. And that's what's even hurting my heart. Man are not even in the house scene, are just talking on the house scene, like to say, oh yeah. Brother, you don't know what's going on. You guys don't know what's going on. So don't come and disrespect the thing. You get me? Because I see stuff getting locked off for days and it don't go viral, but it's going viral for what reason? Because it's us. Like this one, I'm not gonna lie to you, this situation is actually pissed me off. Like, it's actually annoyed, man. You know, I see a lot of good people in that lineup as well who I know personally. Like, imagine how they feel. Like, imagine losing out on 100 bags. 150 bags. It sounds like, yeah, sure. Imagine losing out on 100 bags. Imagine a stage to put up like 20 bags. Let's do some maths. Imagine a stage to put up 20 bags. Imagine 10 to 20 vendors or whatever are charging what, 2 bags each. Security, another 5 bags, 10 bags. Like, lighting, whatever, sound, another 5 bags. Like, are we even doing the maths here? Are you seeing what's happened here? What's going on here? Look, man, All I'm saying to you originals, you know, head up. We've got to keep going. See what I'm saying? We ain't going out like that. Definitely not. You get me? Definitely not. And like I said, all them people who's waffling who are not even a part of what's going on there, I think you just need to allow it. Like, it's not even, it's deep, but like, allow it, innit? Unless you're not coming with facts and you're not really trying to reason with the situation. Like, how are you having a group, like, on TikTok talking about the situation, about the L? Because I ain't seen no groups about W's. When their things popping off, all their A's pop off, all yeah. I don't see no groups about the W's, but now there's an L, there's groups, bruv. Like, come on, man. Come off it, man. Come off it, man. You got to come off it. Because that's not what we're pushing. You know? We're pushing growth within the community. You know, so we've got to take accountability for that, man. And hopefully, this message gets out to the masses. Because this is real talk now. It's not even no banter and talking on it because everyone's talking on it. Forget that, because I don't talk on nothing unless I'm doing my podcast and my little thing. But this one here, I think this one hurt a lot of people. You know, especially within the industry. I think this one hurt a lot of people, you know. Because the grind is not no 1 year, 2 year, but them man have been in there for like 30 years. Plus, like, and we've got man who are 18, 19, Oyster cars and them little thing, all going quadruples on petrol to get there, to try and jump through fucking fences and that, over Harris rails and that. Come off it, man. You man need to fix up or stay at home, bro, or just go and just chill on a block or go to little canopy thing or go to something else. But brother, don't come over here from over there to ruin man's thing. You get me? But look, man, I'm just coming with facts and I'm just speaking from the heart and I'm being real. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I don't really touch on things like this. You get me? This is new to man. This is different. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna come and hit this up properly. You know what I mean? And I hope people respect it because man's just being real. And I'm not taking sides on anything. And like I said before, things could have been better. Who knows? But I'll tell you that now, what's happened, that shouldn't have happened regardless. No matter what the situation was. That's what we're not doing. You know? It's just annoying me with the viralness of it. It's the way it's just gone viral. Like, it's just crazy. It's just stupid. It's just, no one shouldn't even be entertaining like that. But at the same time, I see a lot of messages getting sent over. I see Petchy talking on it. My brother Petchy, always good vibes. You get me? Talking on it. Real talk today as well. I see J. Rome sending these messages and that. You get me? I see a couple other men like sending over their messages, talking real on it. And they're the man who understand the whole concept and the whole philosophy and the whole grind for it to be there. You know what I mean? Them man have got the right to talk on situations and what's happening and what's not and what's not. Not these weirdos who are just saying anything for anything to go viral for clout. We're not doing that. That's not our dynamics, innit? That's not our energy that we're pushing, you know? So, you get me? We just gotta hopefully we get another one, you know? Hopefully the setup's different. Because I feel like we're not going out like that. And I'm gonna keep pushing that. We're not going out like that. Do you know what I mean? And I do honestly feel that, and I hope that we do get another Originals soon, you know? Another big festival. You know, I'm pushing that fully, you know? And I hope the people who you know, maybe got hurt on the process of people trying to cat in to get in, I hope they're okay. We're always pushing that. We're always pushing safety first. Safety is one of the main things we always concentrate on when we're trying to pull off something so big. Safety is the key, you know. So I definitely wish that everybody got home safe that day, you know. And I hope they understand that that's not what we do, you know. That festival is biggest festival for us, you know. This is for the people who are from far. They don't know. That's our festival, bro. You know. So, you know, it's just real talk. But look, I don't wanna you know, just chew your ear off. But I had to come with facts, bruv. You know, I had to try and be real with it. It's not even try and be real. I'm being real with it, you know. I've heard bare different angles on the situation and I've took it all in, but I just got to hit up like what I see, bro, and what it is. You get me? But just man, then we got to take accountability, man. Stop coming and messing up our thing, man. You get me? This is for us, bro. This is for the real ravers. You get me? You can't. I think it's just a situation as well. We just got to figure it out, bro. Change the dynamics over 25s or something, over fucking 28s or something. We've got to do something, but, bro, from what I said, I see big man doing the most. So it's like, even that, how is man even going to attack it? But that's unfortunately, that's not for me to decide on, for me to sort out. But I'm just definitely not letting man come and tarnish man's thing. I'm not going to sit here and just listen to people just chat shit. It's not happening. You get me? And I will touch it again, like I said, I'm not a man to come out and talk about man's thing, but bare man are talking shit, and man's not here for that. Like, it's just real talk, innit? But look, man, you know it's Mr. Mrilovehouse. You get me? You know where to catch me. I Love Says podcast on YouTube, Instagram, Mr. Mrilovehouse, Snapchat, Mr. Mrilovehouse, you know, TikTok, I Love Sesh. If you want all top 10 content, you know where to come. But look, man, peace.